am here. I am LaLa. I am live. How is everyone? It is March 1st. I did send an invite to the beautiful Renee to join us today. We have a brand new, gorgeous, beautiful new deck of Oracle, Wisdom of the Oracle. I have shuffled, I have touched each and every card. Hello. Fushiguro, that's a beautiful name. How are you this morning? Or afternoon? It's afternoon here for me. Whatever time it is for you. Hello, how are you? I have a brand new deck today, and it's gorgeous, and I've not read any of them. I've just managed to touch them all, shuffled the deck. I'm taking my time. We've got some lovely music in the background. You're in Italy. Ciao, come stai? Allora, mo in Italia era 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, alle 7 di notte, sì? Non è troppo tardi, sono 7 di notte. Renee, I sent you a link if you would like to join us. You're welcome to join us. It's not very late. It's not even, it's about 7, right? You're only about 6 hours ahead, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Probably sulle 7. Not that late. I love Italy. I love Italy. I have family in Italy. I love it there. Sì. Allora, che parte d'Italia ci stanno? Mia famiglia ci sta in Cretone, about Rome. Cretone vicino a Roma. Notte di Roma. I love Italy. It's my favorite. Someday I will live there. Would you like to join me, Renee? I sent you the link. If you want to join, simply click on it and you will be on the stage with me, my love. This is our channel. I have a brand new deck. Venice. Oh my God, Venice is beautiful. I went to Venice once. Venice is gorgeous. Venice. Un po' di puzza, però. Un po' di puzza. Perché l'acqua. Però è bellissimo Venice. Bellissimo Venezia. It's gorgeous. It's so surreal. You know, if you've not been, you must go to not the Lake Sofa. Give me a minute. I have MS and it takes my words. You have to go to Capri. You've got to go to Capri. Hello, Conland. How are you? You've got to go to the Blue Grotto. You've got to go to the Blue Grotto. Grotto Azzurro. Mamma mia, che bellissima. Oh my goodness. If you have never gone there, you lose a piece of your soul inside the Blue Grotto. You have never seen that color blue. You will never again see that color blue. You will weep. Here comes Renee. Here comes my dear friend Renee to join us on this beautiful Sunday. Gorgeous girl.
Hey, beautiful.
How are you, beautiful?
I am good.
Thank you for joining us on this gorgeous Sunday. I loved hearing the birds.
Oh my God, there was so many back here. And then you know what happened this morning? You know I have a pit bull.
I did not know that. I knew you had dogs. Hi, LaLa. Beautiful girl.
Hi.
LaLa. She's adorable.
So a kitty cat walked up on my lawn to the front window. I thought she was going to bust out the window, Amy. I'm like trying to shoo this cat away, trying to scare it wouldn't go. Then she laid on my front door. So she's at the front door trying to smell, trying to dig, and get out at her. I'm like, oh my goodness, how am I going to save this cat? So finally I walked out and I grabbed the cat and put her in my arms and walked her down the street a little bit. Said, please don't come back.
Well, because you emit love. You emit love and kindness because you're here. You're one of my kindness keepers. You emit love and kindness, and the cat's all, I'm gonna hang out here with this girl.
I hang out, see if she'll feed me or something.
Yeah, she was about to feed your dog.
Right? So between chasing the squirrels and that kitty cat, now she's on the hunt for birdies. Never know what's going to end up at my door. Here's the
Fushiguro,
present.
you go. Sorry, Renee. I'm sorry. Fushiguro, you go eat your dinner, and feel free to come back. Ronan, hello, love. Feel free to come back. Subscribe and come back anytime. We're gonna be here for a bit. I just went live, and I'm usually live for a couple hours. Feel free to come back. Renee and I are gonna hold down the fort. We're gonna be here for a bit.
All right, clean my glasses.
Girl, please. See these things? I have these things all over the house for my
Mm-hmm.
glasses. They're on every corner, every surface. They're all over because my glasses are
Yeah, those are
constantly in
nice.
need of being cleaned. Yeah. Ooh.
I love them.
Yeah. I'm talking to you, and as I'm talking to you, the first card has flipped out. Hi,
Who are
Haley.
we
How are
pulling
you?
for? Who's got the first card? Let's
That
go.
you do,
Oh,
Renee.
I do?
I'm
Oh,
talking
wow.
to you, and it just flipped on out. Ronan, you started writing today. Good for you, Ronan.
Hi,
Renee,
Conland.
Renee says time for a nap.
That's always a good time.
Renee, 24, says time for a nap. First card. I think this is a brand new deck. It just came today. Just a brand new deck. And I got so many new decks today. One is a gift for Dave, a very special gift for Dave. So I'm not going to touch it. That's his. Two were for me. And three are to be auctioned off at the very next JFK gathering to help him raise money for whatever it is he's going to raise money for. Three. And I'm waiting on the satchels. I ordered satchels for my Erica from
Mm.
Etsy. And when those come, I'm going to pair those decks with satchels, and they're going to be auctioned off for whatever he's raising money for his next get together.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. So, but two I kept. I kept the Wisdom of the Oracle for myself, and I kept the Shadow Work deck for myself.
Mm.
And the others are going to be auctioned off for his fundraiser. So I'm really excited for that because he's always working. He's working so hard. And so I want to do that for him. But this is brand new now. This is the first card of this deck for you. It's 24 and it says time for a nap. So let me look it up for you. Let's find it and read it. I'm so excited for this for you and for us. Let me read the first. Let's read about this because I've not read these at all for anyone. So Conland. Renee, thank you for your image. I'm going to look at it in a minute after we're live. The Wisdom of the Oracle is a symbolic language and dialogue system, a set of 52 cards based on intricately blended ancient divination tools, elements of the I Ching, Norse runes, the minor arcana, traditional tarot, and other oracles are interwoven throughout this deck in order to make it as accurate as possible. They've modernized the symbols to be user-friendly. You'll see animals, the elements of nature, and other imagery that is meant to touch you deeply so that a soulful dialogue about your life can take place. So the image on this is a little red fox sound asleep on the moon, on a crescent moon.
Oh, wow.
That's your image.
That's
It
beautiful.
says, it says time for a nap. How cute is that?
Mm-hmm.
Beautiful.
Remember we were talking about the butterfly and the sunflower yesterday? Read
Yes.
the spiritual meaning. That's what I just sent you. I sent you the picture of
Beautiful.
my tattoo, and then I sent you the meaning behind it.
Beautiful. Let me find 24. Let me find where you are. 24. 21, 23. Ooh, I went past. Oh, these are very detailed. Okay, time for a nap. 24. The essential meaning is rest. Could this not be your card? Before I even get into it, can you even?
They're always spot on.
Right? Here we go. Conland it's on you to hold down the fort now because I'm going to be reading, and Renee, while she's a kindness keeper, she's on the stage with me. So, Conland, hold it down. It's Little Toilet. I will get you a card too if you would like. Hi, Aaron Murphy. How are you, lovey? Let's read your card now. Essential meanings: rest, rejuvenation, and renewal. Temporary, non-action, allowing dreams to arise. The oracle's message to you says this is a time to step away and rest. Let the cares of your world go. Go into a state of non-action and allow yourself to be free from the shackles of your goals, your lists, and your desires. Nothing is as important as rest. Are you serious right now? Detachment and neutrality. The overly busy mind can block you from inner wisdom if you don't step back and take a seat, take rest. Be willing to let your dreams surface and ideas flow through you, absent any force or conscious direction as you observe without engagement.
Mm.
For real, like this is the relationship message. When it comes to matters of the heart, don't make any plans right now. If you're not partnered, it's good to take this time out to get to know yourself. If you're involved with someone, relax and just be with your partner. This is going to be an uneventful moment in time. Don't force anything right now. Allow things to flow naturally, and be a beautiful renewal is going to take place all by itself. Patience is the key to your heart's desire right now. Withdraw from action in your relationship. Give it a rest so that your love and connection can be rejuvenated. The prosperity message. This is a great time to take a break from your busy schedule and allow yourself the opportunity to step back. Your plans are meant to be put on ice. Your goals can wait. Dream, imagine, and let go of attachments to any outcome right now. You have to meditate and take a holiday if you can. What did you just say this morning about your drink?
Mm-hmm. Jamaica.
What did you just say?
Candles. Here I come.
Right? For real. Things will speed up soon enough. After your break, you may want to make some changes. Epiphanies have an amazing way of arising when you take your focus off of your to-do list and allow yourself to rest. The protection message. I've not had enough caffeine. That's going to happen. I need more caffeine. The protection message for you is that you are a human being, not a human doing. That's heavy. You're a human being, not a human doing. Is it possible that you're suffering from workaholism? Could you be the one who thinks it's your job to save everyone?
Mm-hmm.
Renee, could it be, let's say it again, could it be that you are the one who thinks it's your job to save everyone? To be there for everyone and to go, 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 go until you can barely see straight? You've gone as far as you can. You've worked hard and nourished people and projects, but now you are on empty and you have no reserves for others or even yourself. Don't let your ego keep you going on full speed when your body and spirit need rest now more than others. Exhaustion is calling you to stop what you're doing altogether and take a break. If you don't, the appearance of this card could portend a possible illness that stems from being totally overwhelmed.
Enter Crohn's flare.
Right? Right? This is like absolutely the only card in the whole deck for you. Wow.
Wow.
You will feel like a new person when you take that break. Do it now.
Mm.
Wow.
Sounds like it's time for Jamaica. Wow, that hit
That,
home.
wow. Wow.
That hit home.
Wow. All right. I have to take care of something.
Okay.
All right. That, all of that, out. I took care of that myself.
Yeah.
Not a fan. I love you, Conland, but I'm not a fan of the orange Cheeto at all. There's no political anything happening in here. The minute any of that pops up, 24-hour, gone, 24 hours, out. I know you tried. I appreciate that you tried. That's out. There's no political anything in here. This is kindness and love. That's it. The minute you see anything about orange Cheeto, out. Because that's not what this is about. We are kindness and love. Political on either side, out. Kindness and love. That's all we are here. Okay? Now, look at you.
I'm
I love
playing.
you too. Mwah. Look at your look. So cute. Binu, hello. That was a wonderful first card. I love that. That was excellent. What do you think of the music today?
It's very peaceful.
Isn't it so like the vibe is like what's the vibe? It's telling me to take a nap. That's probably why I'm having a hard time reading because I'm like,
Oh,
LaLa wants to nap. Conland, how it is soothing, right?
very
Soothing,
soothing.
super soothing. We have 12 people here, people. We have to look at these cards are gorgeous. They're heavy. Everyone, John, how are you, John? Everyone. Paul Dixon, good morning. Well, actually, it's afternoon. Good afternoon. Everyone gets it. This is a brand new deck. Everyone gets different. And everyone gets one card per live, per member, one card. Conland, you are next. Absolutely. And then we can pull for someone else. But you guys help me keep track of who. Do you see that your card just fell out? Conland, your card jumped out. Jumped out.
Hi, Paul. Welcome.
Conland, you got 46 regeneration. Look how beautiful this is. These are gorgeous cards. And even the back, look at the back. Beautiful. Regeneration. You have 46. Allow me to read to you. Let me find 46.
That's how that works. You pull one card and then you go to the other deck.
No. This is the deck. This is the deck.
Okay, and then
This
you
is the
have that.
book. I find
The
it in
book.
the book. Yeah.
Gotcha.
And then I read you what it says. 46 regeneration Conland. I know this is a beautiful, and I've never read these before. This is the first time I'm using this deck. So, and then like I said, the 3 decks that I bought, all the decks I bought brand new that arrived today. 2 of them are mine. One is special just for my friend Dave. Hi, Laura. And Laura, welcome. Laura is new here. Everybody, welcome Laura.
Welcome,
This
Laura.
is this channel is I'm LaLa, and this is my dear friend Renee, who loves to come up and help, and she's wonderful. She is one of my kindness keepers, and everybody in blue, those are my kindness keepers. This is my positive channel. This is Kindness Oracle. I read Oracle cards. Everybody who subscribes gets 1 free Oracle card per reading, per live, and we love it here. We're doing it. We're not fancy. There's no green screen. There's nothing. It's just me and just Renee. And sometimes we have other guests. It's not tarot. No, they're
It's
Oracle cards. Tarot is very
beautiful
lengthy.
oracle cards.
I love Oracle cards. I also can read tarot, but they're very lengthy. They take a lot longer. And someday when I monetize this channel, and I will eventually monetize the channel so that people can have paid memberships and all that stuff if they want to, I may offer tarot readings, but that takes a long time and it takes a lot out of me. And that would be something that I would offer as a paid thing if that's what someone wanted. So I can offer that at some point, but not right now. Right now, 1 Oracle card per person per live, I can do that. And that's free because I love doing it. And that's a wonderful thing. But right now, this is for Conland. And this is her card. And it's regeneration. I'm going to show it to you again. How beautiful. Look how beautiful this is. They're gorgeous cards. These are brand new today. They just arrived today. You're very welcome. So here we are. Conland, you got 46 regeneration. The essential meanings are rebirth. Ooh, second chances. Second chances and new opportunities. The Oracle's message is second chances are available to you now. Whatever opportunities you thought were dead are now revived in a more authentic, stronger form. Whatever you may have perceived as a failure or loss is now being replaced by something better and more powerful. Can you imagine? Growing in its place. This rebirth is assured. Step into your new life. Destiny is being fulfilled in wondrous ways. The relationship message. The world is based on connections and relationships. No matter what loss has occurred in the past or even now, Death and endings are only illusions. There is life after death, love after loss. And in this moment, you are radiating the regenerative life force energy that makes you irresistible to love in all forms. Well, step back. I love that.
Step on back.
Now is the time when you will see evidence of this new emergence. Can you feel it? Love is rising. Love is rising up to greet you. I love that. Prosperity message. What happens when it appears you've failed at something? Do you see the beauty in the lesson? This is the thing that I wish everybody could learn. People get so upset when they failed at something. Failure is not failure. It's the universe trying to teach you a lesson. It's teaching you something. Look how beautiful you look in red today. I'm sorry, you just popped on the screen, girl, with the red.
I'm making
Boom.
coffee, so I didn't want to.
Girl, make the coffee. We all need it. Make a whole pot. The room needs coffee. Everybody wants some coffee?
Coffee.
Hook us up, Renee. Here we go. What happens when it
Can
appears
you hear it? Is it
failed at-
bothering you?
No, girl, make it
Okay.
happen. What happens, Conland, when you appears that you have failed at something? Do you see the beauty in the lesson? The understanding that arises from difficulties is like a seed that lies dormant for a time. Then, once it germinates in your subconscious, it pushes through into your awareness. It is becoming apparent that there is a new you, a new start, a more powerful version and form of what you began to plant in the garden of your imagination. Actually, Renee, maybe mute yourself for a little bit. Can you mute yourself? There we go. Sorry about that, guys. It is becoming apparent that there is a new you, a new start, a more powerful version and form of what you began to plant in the garden of your imagination has surfaced. You are ripe for success. New opportunities, much better than those that came before, are appearing like gifts from the gods. Now is one of those times when, out of seeming loss and failure, is remarkable abundance. Do not dwell on the past because you really are experiencing a rebirth. The protection message. Endings come in many forms, and now is the time to stop holding on to what must die so that something better can take its place. Nature's cycles include disease, decay, death, and regeneration. Let whatever isn't working in your life die. It is okay. Do not be afraid to face the facts. There is no need to struggle or grieve. Whatever your query, you have to let it go. You are about to be reborn. That was a wonderful card.
Love that.
That was a wonderful card.
Jamaica.
Renee, doesn't Renee look beautiful today?
Thank you.
Hello,
thank
Mohammed. How are
you.
you? Conland, that was a beautiful card. Hello, World
That
of
was
Watches. How
beautiful.
are you? Hello, Jabril. Good morning. Good morning. Actually, I'm saying good morning because I still feel like it's morning for me. It is absolutely afternoon. It's 2 in the afternoon. It's 2:04. It still feels like morning to me. Hi,
I woke up
Sparrow. How are
late today.
you?
I think I slept till 9 o'clock for the first time ever.
Yeah, every single one of these cards will have all of those meanings for every card. They will have all of those breakdown meanings. So everyone is going to get just one card. Please do not ask me for 2 cards per person. I always, I'm an empath. I'm going to want to give you 100 cards per person. I cannot do that. It takes a lot out of me to do this. 1 card per person, okay? So I've done 2. Conland, you let me know who is next for a card. My kindness keepers keep me grounded. They let me know who's next. Conland will let me know who is next.
Hi, Sparrow. Welcome.
I know. Renee is just beautiful. I was feeling orange today. I was feeling in an orange place and I put on my black frames.
I was feeling red.
Girl, you hot with the red.
Chili pepper
Woo!
red.
The World of
I think
Watches
Mohammed asked for a card, if I'm not
the World of
mistaken.
Watches
Or the
is
World
next.
of Watches. Okay, and then
Yeah,
maybe
the World of
Mohammed.
Watches, and then we'll do Mohammed. Okay. And then we'll do Aaron Murphy. So help me with that. So right now we'll do the World of Watches, then Mohammed, then Aaron Murphy. Okay, so
Gotcha.
because I forget with the MS, so you help me keep track. So when the World of Watches needs a card. The World of Watches needs a card. I call right here. The World of Watches is right here.
Listen, be nice.
A
You have more than
chance.
two. Two
We are
brain
all
cells.
we are all beautiful here. Listen, Luthan, I have maybe 3 left because I really have MS and all my brain cells are fighting for pole position. It's okay. You've joined the right room. We're all here together. It's okay. World of Watches, you have a gorgeous card. You have 12, and it says a change in the wind. Look at this gorgeous zebra. Look at that. Seriously,
Pretty.
these are amazing cards. They're beautiful. That
They
is
are.
gorgeous. Listen, we're funny, but we're actually telling the truth. We're telling the truth, okay?
We just
We're telling the
ask for
truth.
kindness, no drama. Just kindness.
The truth is funny. So that's the thing. So let me find 12. Okay. A change in the wind. Here we go. The essential. Hello. See what I'm saying with the I should put the water on, but I'm gonna read this first. Here we go. Somebody please explain in the chat to 3 random mental what we're doing today. Thank you, Conland. I'm gonna read. Are going to blow. The meaning, the oracle's message, the meaning is it's human nature to yearn for certainty and resist change. Everyone has a hard time with change. To want the world to remain constant like a zebra's stripes. But nothing in human experience is black and white. We're all shades of gray. Nothing is black and white. Yet nothing in human experience is black and white, nor will anything remain static. Nothing remains static. The one thing guaranteed is change and taxes. Sorry, I added that myself. It doesn't say that on the card, but that is the truth. Change in taxes. Now is the time of transformation. As outer conditions are temporarily moving out of sync with your desires and expectations, stay the course and remember that even storms serve to clear the air, scatter seeds, and nourish the soil for better things ahead. Life is about to get interesting. Anticipate it with curiosity as you wonder what is coming in on the shifting winds. The unknown is where magic lies. I like that. The unknown is where magic lies. Your relationship message. Relationships periods where partners seem out of sync with each other. Isn't that the truth? Stormy emotions and moods threaten to take down the ship. Perhaps someone has a change of heart and leaves. These rough seas offer opportunities for mutual growth in a way for you to understand your own heart better and to know what you need to be truly happy. Rest assured that whatever is happening now, good will come of it. Take temporary shelter and remove yourself from drama. I'm going to repeat that. Take temporary shelter and remove yourself from drama. The air will clear and everything will be fresh and new again. This too shall pass. Hello, fuzzy puppy dog. Your prosperity message is as you endeavor to create a prosperous life, you may encounter unexpected reversals that cause you to shift directions. But this is a good thing. So there's nothing to fear. Perhaps an opportunity that you sought went to someone else. That's okay. That's as it should be. Maybe you've pursued something that you suddenly realize it's not in your highest good. You might not be 100% clear on where you need to go, but as you are certain things are not going as planned, that's okay. Circumstances are not in your control right now. That's all right. Wait it out. You will be well. All will be well, even better, actually. trust that you are doing what you should be doing. Trust your soul. That's adorable.
Nice.
That's a beautiful card. Oh, there's still more. There's one more message. Your protection message. Ready? There are conditions brewing in your life you have no control over. Don't fight them. Change is inevitable and it is for the best, for the higher good. Even if this storm blows away the structures that you thought you built your dreams on, all is going to turn out as it should. You will have renewed clarity and strength to do something even better. Your spirit is your ally. That's fantastic.
That's
Laura.
beautiful.
Laura. Right? What do you think, World of Watches? Hopefully that card hits for you. Okay. Who, again, remind me, who was after? I feel, wait, let me try to remember. I feel like it was, let me try to remember. MS is brutal, but sometimes I want it to just go away and I want to try to beat it. I can't remember. Help me out. Who was after World of Watches?
Was it Muhammad?
Muhammad. There you go. There you go. You're very welcome. Who's Muhammad?
If they're still here.
Me? I am not. My daughter is. I am Italian, French Canadian, Dutch, and English. I'm a mutt. Happily so. Happily so.
We like mutts.
I know. And this is my beautiful friend Renee, who is gorgeous with that long hair. Renee's on fire today with that red.
Wow.
Renee, you match my cards.
Nice. See, I knew what it was going to be.
Janette Rich from Ireland. Hello from Ireland. I think you're from Ireland. I love it. Thank you, Winland. Thank you. Okay, so this is for Muhammad. We need a card for Muhammad. It's Muhammad's turn for a card, and then it's Erin.
Erin, yes.
Glory God, yes, I do know Jesus Christ. Yes, I do. My messages come from the Holy Spirit, and I use my cards to help translate those messages for others to understand them. Here we go. This is right here. This is Muhammad. Ooh, the fates. This is gorgeous. Wow, you got 17. Look at this.
Oh, that's very cool.
Look at this. Look at this. The fates with all the stars. 17.
Love that pose too.
I know, it's beautiful. This screams Chimmy to me. Chimmy's hair is always on top of her head like that.
Yes,
This is Jimmy.
You need to screenshot that and send it to her. You're
right?
one of my cards.
I know, right? Fit, you can be after
Erin.
Erin.
We'll
Thank
Erin
you. Thank you. MS is not fun. All right, so we have Muhammad.
I got your back, girl. I got your back.
This is why you're here, Renee. I couldn't do this without you. I love you. So, Muhammad, we have the fates, and it's 17. Let me find it.
Janette, you will come after Erin, so you'll be third.
Okay, the fates. Here we go. The essential meaning, fate, karma, acceptance, that there are things you cannot change, and knowing what those things are. Hello, family show. Here we go. The Oracle's message, the Serenity Prayer. I love the Serenity Prayer. The Serenity Prayer sums up the meaning of this card. God grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change, the courage to change the things I can, and the wisdom to know the difference. There are things in life that you will never have control over. The conditions brought on by the evolution of the collective, by nature, and by your past experiences may be fated, preordained by spirit for a greater purpose. You cannot understand in this lifetime. It may not be in your cards to understand. When the dog starts barking, hit the mute. Thank you. It may not be in your cards to understand why certain events occurred, but you can accept the mystery and work with what those events and your current circumstances have to teach you. This is the wisdom contained in the Serenity Prayer. The relationship message: other people are who they are. You cannot change them. I cannot say that enough or louder for everybody in the back. I'm going to say it again. Other people are who they are. You cannot change them. The challenge is to accept them as they are and not try to make them otherwise to suit yourself. This is a time to look at how you attempt to mold people. Someone's asking Renee for you to show them the dog. This is a time to look at how you attempt to mold people to fit your view of how they should be so you can remain in the relationship and avoid discomfort. What if who they are and whatever is happening between you and them in this situation is perfect from the perspective of spirit? Now is the time to accept what you cannot change, even if it means that you honor yourself, spirit, and the other person by moving on. By moving on. When someone isn't exactly who you need them to be, they're not your person. They're not your person. You can't change people. That means that you need to move on. You're not supposed to change anyone. They need
The
to be who
Serenity
they
Prayer gave me chills every
Yeah,
time I hear it.
yeah,
It just brings me back to
yeah.
so many meetings.
Now is the time to accept what you cannot change, even if it means that you honor yourself, spirit, and the other person by moving on. Love unconditionally. For each of us is on our own journey, and we cannot direct that of another. I love this deck. I'm so excited. I knew in my heart, I'm like, this is the deck I have to keep. And there's a reason. Be aware that this relationship is indeed fated, and you are meant to evolve into a better version of yourself as a result of it, even if it means walking away. The prosperity message is: your experiences concerning prosperity and abundance are beyond your personal control right now. You are being invited to accept what is unreservedly. This could be a temporary situation seeming thrust upon you by outside forces, but message this card is: it is difficult to understand why painful things happen to good people. Fate is a mystery indeed, after all. Yet what we do with our circumstances, the way in which we respond to life's challenges, is how we rise up to greet our destiny. Now is one of those times to be aware of your powerlessness to change certain situations. Hang in there. Life only gets better. Act as if you believe that life will get better. The only thing you can control right now is your attitude, how you choose to respond to. Is this not what I've said every time on my own channel? This is what I've been saying on this channel, what these cards are saying right now. The only thing you can control is how you respond to what happens around you. It literally says this in the book. When you being mindful of what you can and cannot change, serenity will come to you.
That card.
That is a
Everything
gorgeous,
you
and
said.
that's why my soul said, "This is the deck you're keeping." I can't even with that.
Mm-hmm.
Erin is next. I can't.
Yep.
I'm excited for Erin's card. Like this deck is as if I made this deck. It's crazy. This is all the stuff I've been teaching on my channel before this deck even came to my house.
Are you ready, Erin? Here we go.
This is a brand new deck, Subharan. This is a brand new deck. Erin, this is you right here, love. Oh, Erin, this is Erin, you got number 6. It's a fortune cookie, and it says, "Not for you. Something that you thought was for you, it's not for you." And right now I'm hearing you go, "Oh my God. I'm hearing it in my head. Oh my. It's
What's
not
not for you?
for you. She knows.
What's
She
not
knows.
for you, Erin? Spill the tea.
She doesn't have to spill the tea. I'm hearing
I'm just
very
teasing.
personal, but I just heard her in my head say, "Oh my God, it's not for you." She knows. Oh my, it's what I say was
excited, though.
6.
She's excited.
She is. She. All right. 6. Let me find it. But in my head, I heard her. Oh my God, I heard it. Oh my goodness. Erin, here we go. And there's the laughter because I know exactly that she said that. Oh my God. Erin, not for you. The essential meanings are a clear knowing that something is being denied you. Rejection is God's protection. I know you said it. I heard it. I'm a spiritual medium, sister. I heard it. Not yet fit. I'm reading one for Erin. The Oracle's message, Erin. There are times when it appears that no matter how deeply you desire something, no matter how hard you work at something, the result you seek always seems to elude you. It's as if you don't really get to be in the game and you feel you're just watching from the sidelines. You're laughing. I'm hearing the laughing. It's okay. You don't really get to be in the game and you feel like you're just watching from the sidelines. The appearance of this card indicates that you are not going to attain what you want right now. That, indeed, your dreams for the exact thing will not be fulfilled. This is a time to radically accept that not everything is available to you when you want it. I know you, sweetheart, spiritual medium. I can hear you. It's okay. It's one of the perks of being a spiritual medium. Sometimes you hear things you don't want to. I'm hearing you laugh. It's okay. Yes, I can actually really hear you. It's okay. This is funny. It's a great card, yeah. And it's barely just begun. There's like 3 pages to read, so let's get into it. Take heart, Erin, for there are benevolent forces who desire the best for you and have a much clearer idea of what is for your highest good. Rejection, Erin, is God's protection. Something much better that will make you truly happy is on its way. Please trust this. The relationship message. Some relationships carry an innate seed of failure in them that is obvious from the beginning. Yes, I know you know this. You knew this. You wanted to ignore it. You were trying to ignore it. You can't ignore that, though. God's like, I'm not going to let you ignore this. Yeah, yes, they were very cute, but you can't ignore that. Cute doesn't mean good. And you knew that too. Whew, okay. The red flags escape your observation or you refuse to acknowledge them. When a relationship is not meant to be, it is not possible to make it be. Yeah, wow. I'm sorry. Yes. I'm going to keep reading.
I think Amy's having as much fun as you, Erin.
Because I can hear her, that's why. When a relationship is not meant to be, it's not possible to make it be. Rejection is a sign that you're being protected by the divine. If you are the one who must reject another, remember that you do so for both of your sakes. For every pot there is a lid. This one may not be the best fit. This one's got a cracked lid, Erin. Give back the cracked lid.
Don't feel bad, Erin. My lids never fit. They're always
this one isn't Erin's lid. This lid that she gave back, that's their lid, and it's always cracked. And there's a little rust underneath. This ain't Erin. This is the other one's lid. Prosperity message. Yes, you can laugh that one. That's very accurate. Prosperity message. Erin, you can strategize and protect and systemize and invest all your time and energy, but sometimes your best laid plans seem to go awry in spite of it all. Keep in mind that no effort is wasted. Fail fast and learn from that defeat. Erin, you get the card you're meant to get, babe. I called your name and the card came out. I didn't pick that card. You called that card. I'm merely the messenger, sister. But I am having fun reading this for you. So, and there's still more to read. So allow me to please continue. I am enjoying this. This is fun. Okay. Keep in mind, no effort is wasted. Fail fast and learn from that defeat. You need to always learn, or you'll keep getting the pebbles and the rocks and the things thrown at you. So please learn every time. Yes, please learn. You will eventually succeed. If you keep going and you learn, you'll eventually succeed. Although perhaps not at this game, not at this time. Know, this is big, Erin. Know when to fold your cards. Know when to fold your cards. Put them down. Walk away. Your protection message, Erin. Don't chase after what flees from you. Don't chase things. The things that are meant for you will show up. The things that are yours will show up and say, I'm here. I'm right here. You should never have to chase anything. The things that are yours will arrive to you. They will find you. They will be there for you. You should not have to ever chase anything. Don't chase after what flees from you. Don't obsess over what eludes you. Why? Don't let the door hit him in the ass. There's the door. Bye-bye. No. Don't bang your head against the wall, Erin. There's nothing romantic about what is unavailable. No prize given for torturing yourself, and nothing to be gained by refusing to see the red flags that have been waving since you began your pursuit. I'm going to let you sit with that for a minute. And don't you dare for a second feel like, oh my God, I'm horrified and I'm embarrassed. There's nothing to be embarrassed about. We have all done this. We have all done this. Everyone that has ever done this right now, raise your hand. I'm no stranger to this. I did this garbage. We all did it. We do it until we learn. Oh, I know now. I'm doing this now at all. I am worthy. I have not dated anyone, period, at all. Chase the wrong person. I don't chase anybody now. I've been independent, single on my own since March of 2020. Actually, today makes 6 straight years of independent on my own. Me.
I have finally learned how to run from the wrong person. Before I could fix them, I could
Good for
change them.
Yeah, I don't change anybody.
Oh no,
I don't want to change anybody because
Remember, I was the caretaker. I could
Yep.
take care of everybody. I can change you. You're going to be okay. Yeah,
I
right.
don't do that. I
No,
don't do
you
that.
can't do that. It doesn't work.
They need to love themselves enough to want to change themselves. Because if you don't love yourself enough, you're not good for anybody. You have to love
Amen.
yourself and be amazing on your own, and then you're worthy of other people.
No, they're worthy of you.
I am at my highest level right now. I am amazing for somebody. I don't want anybody right now. Maybe someday. Right now, I want me, and I want my
see
daughter,
Dave in your
and that's
future.
it. Yeah.
I'm hearing Dave in your future.
Maybe in the future. All right, Erin, seriously, there is
Yay,
more.
Erin.
There's still more, Erin. There's still more. And that when you are vibrating up here like I am, when I walk into a room, literally people gravitate. Special other than just being me, because I'm confident in me. Confidence is attractive. When you vibrate up here, confidence is just like you're a magnet. You're a light. You shine on your own just because you are. That's it. And it's the truth.
Great advice. I totally agree.
Okay, ready? Don't chase after what flees from you. Don't obsess over what eludes you. Don't bang your head against the wall. There's nothing romantic about what is unavailable. No prize given for torturing yourself, and nothing to be gained by refusing to see the red flags that have been waving since you began your pursuit. Now is the time to walk away. There are other goals, other loves, other games, other successes waiting for you, Erin. The way out of obsessing is radical acceptance of yourself and surrender to what is real. Your spirit wants only the best for you. This is a sign that you have something much better waiting for you. Trust in yourself. Find your soul, listen to your gut, love yourself first, and everything else will fall into place. What
Erin
did Jimmy
Murphy.
say? Period. Amen. What I can't remember her saying. She has the best saying. Amen. Period.
Amen. Period.
Yeah,
It's
she does
all
the
right
best.
there. And
She has
Erin
the
has a
best.
beautiful soul.
Yeah, it's the best. Erin, I know. And I know you knew that. I knew that. Sometimes, Erin, sometimes it helps to have someone else reiterate that. Sometimes it helps. Hey, Week, what's up? Sometimes it helps to have a spiritual medium say it to you when she's looking at you. Maybe.
Oh,
Erin, sweetheart,
happy tears.
the correct. Thank you, Renee. Those are happy tears. And it starts today, Erin. This is what I want you to do. I tell everybody in this community, in my family here, write one beautiful thing that you know to be true about yourself on a post-it. Pick your favorite color post-it, whatever your favorite color is, find it on a post-it. Write one true thing that you know about yourself, that you love about yourself. Put it on a post-it, write it, and put it on every mirror in your house so that no matter what mirror you're looking at, you're going to read that about yourself back to you. I am strong. I am capable. I am worthy. Whatever that is about yourself. Everybody can write it. Everybody can write it about themselves. This is something that everybody in this room can do. One true thing about yourselves that you know to be true about yourself. Write it on a piece of paper, on a little heart, whatever you want. Put it on every mirror in your home so that every time you look in a mirror and you're seeing your reflection, you read that truth back to yourself. And you are reiterating a truth that you know to be true about yourself to yourself as you see your reflection. That will start to be embedded in your head when you look at yourself, to the point where when you go out somewhere and let's say you use a public bathroom and you see your reflection, you will automatically say, I am worthy. I am enough. I am beautiful, without the piece of paper. That's how it starts. That's how it starts. That's how it started for me. Huh?
I said exclamation point.
Yes.
On
That
target.
would be what Jimmy says, and I forget how she says it, but she says it perfect. Jimmy does it perfect. Okay,
All right, you have
my
Fit
love. Who
next.
is next? Fit is
Fit.
next.
Mm-hmm.
Fit is next. For real, Erin.
Love you,
Honestly,
Erin Murphy.
little things like that. That's how you do it. That's how it starts. And if you think of something new, add to that paper. Add to it. Every time you think of something new, add to it. Fit. This is you right here. This is beautiful. Look at this. You have 25 round and round. Look at that. It's the symbol that's on the cards.
That's pretty.
It's beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
Round
Beautiful
and round.
colors.
25. Let me find you in the book and I will read. You have been waiting. You have been waiting.
I'll be right back, Amy. Hold the fort down.
I will hold the fort down. Let me see. 25. Do. 25. Janette, I don't know. I think you might be. I would have to ask Renee because she's keeping track of that for me because I'm doing all the reading. But Fit, this is Fit right now. Okay. Everyone has a chance to get a card. You will not be missed over. I promise you. Okay. We all just have to find our patience. All right. So here we go, Fit. This is you. Hi, Dave. Here we go. Fit 25, round and round. The essential meanings are the spiral quality of events when a lesson isn't quite integrated, cycles you are challenged to break, revisiting a pattern from a new perspective. The Oracle's message is the appearance of this card is a reminder that although it may appear that you've gone backwards, the truth is that you are standing at a higher level, looking down into your circumstances. You will learn something, do something better, or break a cycle set up in the past. You have actually had a bird's eye view of your initial footprints and you can access the wisdom and lessons learned. That's huge. So you're a cycle breaker. That's huge. Hi, Dave. That's huge. I too am a cycle breaker. That's my soul's agreement. I was put here to break cycles, which is a big deal. I've barely begun. There's so much more to read to you. I've barely begun. Your relationship message says, are you wondering, how did I get here again? Does something feel familiar right now in your dynamics with others? Maybe a little too familiar? Don't be surprised that you found yourself repeating an old story with the same sort of person who may not look similar, but who attracted you because of your easy acquaintance with his or her qualities. Your relationship is a mix of what is good and what is potentially challenging. You have been drawn to this person through the perfection of Spirit's plan for your evolution. You may have circled back to an accustomed spot, a familiar place, but that's fine. As you get to do this again, only differently this time, for you learned something of great value since the last time around. How will you choose to behave now that you are aware? Remain curious and stay out of the blame game. Stay out of the blame game.
Dave's here. Welcome, Dave.
Dave's my sidekick. Dave's my paint man. Dave's covered in paint. That's how I like to, when I think of Dave, that's how I like to picture him. He's covered in paint. Fit, there's so much more. Your prosperity message, Fit. If you're in a scenario that appears to be an echo of something that's already happened in the past in your work life, it's because you're being invited to see what you could not see before. This is a perfect time for you to look at the deeper motives that you have and your attraction to the opportunities and the people who have entered your life to be a part of your journey to prosperity. Who helps you navigate? Who sabotages you? Who supports you? What are the familiar signs and your responses to them? When you find yourself in a repeat of a pattern of the past, is it a good time to get a coach or a mentor who can help you see what you can't on your own? Repeat what works, not what doesn't. Then you can set yourself free from the old cycles and cease constantly going around and around and around and around. Your protection message, Fit, final message. Are you refusing to see your own personal responsibility for repeating lessons that you don't need to relearn? You have to surrender now to the fact that you are, you got to own your shit, is what it's telling you. You have to surrender now to the fact that you are the common denominator in all of these repeat performances. Be happy, for this is a wonderful spot to be in. You can now see the cycles that you wish to exit. Once you figure out that you have had the power to stop this going around and around all along, you possess the key to your own freedom. Be good to yourself. It's not about blame, but accountability. You can have the abundant life filled with love and prosperity that Spirit so wants for you to have. Simply stand in your truth. Know what you want. Know where you need to walk away and do it. That I can't.
Love.
I love this deck.
Period.
I love this deck. I have chills. I need a sip of water.
It is bike week
That
here in Daytona. That's why you hear all the motorcycles going by.
that's okay.
I don't know if anybody's ever been to bike week in Daytona, but it's 10 days long and it's probably over 800,000 visitors.
Well, if it starts to get too loud, just mute yourself, because
I will.
it will eventually become a problem if people are trying to hear their card. So if it
I
starts
will.
to be too loud for you, just mute it, because it'll get too
Mhm.
loud for us. That was Cray Z. Fit. I love that. Did you enjoy that? Was that perfect for you? Did you like that? I don't pick the cards. I call out the name for whoever it's for, and the card emerges.
I rode for 20 years, Dave. 3 Harleys.
I'm glad, Fit, that you loved it. Do we know who's after? Maybe Erin knows. Erin, do you know who's after Fit? I think somebody asked for a while and has been waiting. Who was?
Was it Jean? Is it Jean? Let me read the name.
You guys let me know, because I am excuse me.
I think it was Jean. Is Jean still here? Janette.
Okay, Fit, I love that it's 1 a.m. and you're going to bed. There's no better way to go to bed. So I'm going to ask Janine a favor. Janette,
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to ask you a favor. I love that you've been loving this. This is perfect. Laura, I hope you have joined and subscribed and liked. It is free to do so. Janette, I'm going to ask you a favor. If you can give me a moment to put the water on and the kettle on. I have so many chills from these cards that I just want to put the kettle on because I want to start the water for a cup of tea. I will come back and read your card first before the tea, but I just want to get the kettle going so that when I'm done with your card, I can make myself a hot cup of tea because my fingers are like ice cubes right now. I'm very cold. Okay. So
I know I had to put a.
I'm going to start the
I was
kettle.
getting chilly.
You know, it snowed here this morning. Miss, I'm in Florida.
Again?
Yeah.
Goodness. Do you have room for
Janette,
it?
you're adorable. Thank you so much. Yeah, you're in Florida and it's sunny. It snowed here today. So tell me again how you're chilly, and I'm gonna go put the kettle on because it
Feet are
snowed
cold.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to go put socks on too.
Well, it is. Listen, I did put on this sheer business. I could have put on something warmer. It's still snowing in a Acushnet.
Still snowing in Acushnet. My
Yeah,
family lives.
it stops snowing here in Beverly. Beverly. No. Beverly.
New
It's
Bedford.
freezing in
That's how
Ireland.
we say it. New Bedford.
Jeanette, I love Jeanette. Do you speak like I just finished watching the Traitors.
Oh,
And
one of my favorite shows.
I love
I'm
it.
like in the middle.
And the girl
Don't tell me who
Mara.
wins.
I'm not gonna say anything. Mara.
Okay.
Yeah, don't no spoilers about the Traitors because she's still watching it. But Mara on the Traitors, she says tink. I think I would like 2 eggs for breakfast. I think. She says I think. I love when she says tink. Oh, here we go again. I can't. Done.
You got it.
You guys,
okay, cool.
yeah, get on him. I can't with him. I don't know how to block him, get rid of him. I can't. Thank you.
Thank you for the warm
I
hugs.
need warm hugs. If you
warm
see
hugs.
that guy come back in and start to spell the N word, I want him out. Like blocked. I can't with him. I just can't. And I can't focus on the cards. I can't give my attention to you guys. The minute you see him, okay, gone. I just can't. I'm gonna put the water.
Soda, you can wait for a card read. We have a
I'll
couple
be right
people
back.
in front of you. Okay.
Right back. Gonna set the water on the kettle. I'm very excited for the kettle. Oh, it's empty. My daughter did not fill the water.
Dave, when did you come to Daytona for Bike Week? I might have been working. I bartended so many bike weeks. Where is everybody from if you want to drop it into chat? Bob Street, if you want to wait for a card. Amy will be right back. They're all from New Beige. My whole family is too. Straight up to the great grandparents. Canada in the house. I love Acushnet. It's so pretty. I have family in Fairhaven and Dartmouth too. Bob Street, if you hang out, this is a pretty positive place. You might be okay. Just sit back and listen. Cousin Rizzo. My grandparents owned pharmacies in New Bedford, the kind that had the soda fountain, shopping aisles, and then the pharmaceuticals. My grandfather was a pharmacist. My mom, her sister, and her brother don't have those pharmacies anymore. FS Rizzo. Do you remember the Belmont Club in New Bedford that was on Brock Avenue? Frank. Does Frank's last name start with an M? Okay, my brothers were all well known at the Belmont on Brock Avenue. 4 older brothers.
Okay. Don't be upset. Cold pizza. Well, cold cheese sticks. It happens.
No, they weren't nationwide. They were just in New Bedford and the South Coast. My grandparents had a chain of pharmacies that had the soda fountain and the bar stool chairs that came up to the soda fountain where you could get stuff, and then they had 4 or 5 aisles of groceries, and then they had the pharmaceuticals. And when my mom and her sister used to have to work there on the weekends, do you know what they did, Amy?
What?
They were so mad their parents made them work, they poked holes in the condoms and put them back on the shelf. When my mom ever told me that, I busted out laughing. Now, you have to think this is, like, around the '60s. How many people probably got pregnant? Uh, mm, mm.
I don't understand. I
Okay,
don't
so
understand
those
why
are
this.
removed, and then he went to timeout.
Yep. I don't understand.
So, yeah, my mom, that's how she met my dad too during the Prohibition. They also had a liquor license, and, um, my grandfather would ask where the good cigarettes were and where the good alcohol is, and she said, "We sold them to all the guys from the Navy and the Coast Guard." So they had their favorites, so they would pick who they want. Then my dad would look for his friends, he's like, "Everything's gone." She said, "We gave them to the cute guys." Oh, that's too funny.
Don't mind me. I'm eating a little something. You guys
No
have a
way.
pizzeria near you called Otto's? OTTOS?
We have awful pizza in Florida.
Otto's has the best. They're just cheese sticks. It's
My
just like a
favorite.
pizza, just like a flatbread pizza with just cheese on it, 3 cheese. Oh my god.
There's 3
Mm.
things I eat when I go to Massachusetts. Italian, of course, in Boston. Pizza, because you can't get good pizza here, and you cannot find good Chinese here anywhere.
You couldn't give me a free house in Florida. I'd be like, yeah,
And
that's all you. I
Portuguese
don't want it.
food. I mean, when I go home, I'm just always eating seafood, Portuguese food, pizza, Italian.
Yeah, I'm
I love.
deathly allergic to most shellfish, so I stay away from seafood completely.
Oh,
So
I mean, we had 10 children in our family, but 4 of my brothers were fishermen, and they were out for 10 days. So we didn't always have full groceries, but we always had a cooler full of frozen seafood that they would bring off the boat. Lobsters and scallops and fish and yum.
okay, Janette, pardon me eating, but I'm gonna pull a card for you now. Look at this is Jeanette's right there.
Come
She
here.
just fell out. Oh my god, this is beautiful. Wow.
What Janette get?
It's gorgeous. It says building blocks and it's number 28. Look how beautiful this is. Like I needed a minute to look at it because it's so stunning.
Oh, that's cool. Very cool.
Look at that.
I like.
Hi, right hand. This other lady Her name is Renee. She's one of our dearest kindness keepers, and she joined me today because I asked her to. Laura, no, you were not booted, not by me. I will tell you that YouTube has been weird. It was booting me from my own stream. So
Yeah, if I did
okay,
it
so
by a fat finger, Laura, I apologize. It wasn't meant for you. It was someone else, but if I caught you, I apologize.
no, I don't think you did. No, because if you timed her out, she'd still be timed out. Yeah, we love Renee. Okay, so you have 28 building blocks, and this is at first I thought they were books. I was all excited because I love to read. 28 building blocks. Now I'm gonna open the book. Open the book to your page. 28. Do, 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 do. 28 building blocks. Renee does have a channel that she's building. Everybody, you know what? That's right. Everybody in the chat, kindly click on Renee's name. Kindly go to Renee's channel. Kindly subscribe to Renee. We're building Renee's channel. Please and thank you. That's excellent. You know what? And Renee,
Thank
I'm so
you.
sorry because I always forget to remind everybody that. Thank you for that. Thank you for that. I know the cards are gorgeous, right? They're beautiful. Okay. Now, the water just stopped, but I'm not going to do it just yet. I just wanted hot water. So here we go. I am going to read your card first. Here we go. Building blocks. The essential meanings are strong foundations and a beautiful work in progress. Okay. Just let Renee know because she's keeping track of who's next in line. Okay. The Oracle's message. You have everything you need to cultivate an extraordinary life. Extraordinary life. This is a time when your focus needs to be on the foundations that you build upon. Your work, your relationships, and your very being are underwritten by your values, ethics, morals, and core beliefs. That's huge. Are they still true for you? Are they still true for you? Will they stand the test of time and serve as the solid grounding upon which you construct your life? Now you are making changes that will affect everything in a positive way. Your destiny is truly a remarkable and beautiful design. When you see this card, know that you are attracting new relationships into your life and solidifying the ones you already have by building them on foundations of honesty, humility, clear communication, and a genuine desire to know one another. You are moving forward, laying the groundwork for a relationship with a firm footing that will ensure it can withstand any storm. Long-standing relationships are also repaired and strengthened. You and the other person are stronger, wiser, and more powerful together than you are apart. Prosperity message. You have everything you need to turn iron into gold in the alchemical process of creating the prosperous life that you desire. Now is the time to build on the strong foundation that you have already laid for your prosperity. Keep in mind that these building blocks are imbued with the sparkling energy of your intentions. That is huge. Intentions are huge because it is the law of attraction. We draw to us what we think in our minds on the daily. Absolutely. There's still more. There's still so much more. Own your dream and remember that you always have more than enough and you are always enough. So abundance is always present. Your creativity is divinely inspired, and the design for your life is taking shape in service to the world. You are meant for success. Oh, Janette, there's still more that I'm reading. I love that you're loving this. There's still more, Janette. Your protection message. Now is the time to address the cracks in the foundation of your life. Perhaps your values have changed, and it is time to strengthen your convictions and let go of the things that no longer serve the vision that you have had in your life. Perhaps you choose to ignore the signs that a situation or agreement that you have entered into is not right for you. Remove the rotten pieces and reinforce your core moral strength and your integrity. Now is the time for righteous honesty. You are called to you're called to renovate, rigorously upgrade your consciousness. You will be so happy when you do. The spirit is calling you for a spectacular blueprint of your life, far beyond your imagination. Do not be afraid to replace what is not solid. You are worthy. You deserve all of this. It is your right. You are worthy. All right, I'm gonna go pour my water now. Let my tea start to steep. I don't even know what to say about that. That is a gorgeous card. I gotta go pour my water. I can't. Wow. Wow. I'm in love with that whole deck.
The deck is amazing.
We have barely even
That's a
begun.
good read,
That's
Janette.
huge.
New beige.
Do you know how good tea is when you put cinnamon and nutmeg in it?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's so hot. I just burned my face off.
Hey, life artist.
I just burned my face off. Oh my god, it's so good. Literally took a big gulp without remembering. Hi, stupid.
I am so happy to be out of that hospital bed, babe.
I just took a huge gulp.
And to get the back of your throat.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. Like I'll. Oh yeah. Where we take turns doing a reading. I'm the one that reads the cards. Love.
Hi,
I
life
read
artist.
the cards. She's like one of my kindness keepers. Renee, do you read cards?
Mm-mm.
Yeah.
Nope, I leave that up to you.
I read cards and occasionally I gnaw on some yummies. I gnaw on some yummies. Leftovers. Cold pizza. Oh my god, Janette. You are welcome.
I can't
You're so
remember
welcome.
who was next. Mm-mm.
Janette, I hope that your card lifts your heart, lifts your spirit. Hi, life artist. How are you? Yes, who's after Janette?
I am looking. Was it Soda? S-O-T-A? Oh no. At Renee? Arini? Is it Renee or Arini?
Arini is one of our kindness keepers.
Yep. I
Arini.
believe.
Arini gets a card. Absolutely. Arini. Oh, oh, oh.
Oh
Arini.
no, did you give somebody a recipe?
I'm so sorry. I
Pumpkin.
share lots of recipes. Sorry,
Well,
teacher, I won't be able to come to your class on Monday. Okay. You can always see the live after.
what kind of class do you do?
I didn't know I had a class on Monday.
Oh,
I go live when I can go live. That's tomorrow. Tomorrow's Monday, so I don't know.
it's not a skill you teach. Either you have it or you don't have it, right?
Yeah, correct. Oh my goodness. Arini, you got 11. Buy the book. BY, not BUI. Look at the elephants. I love elephants.
I
Look at the
love, love,
elephants. I
love
know.
elephants. I'm so glad you made it home, Dave, safe and sound.
Fishing.
That's
Don't,
not that's not
Fishing.
necessary.
Fishing. There's nothing wrong with lesbians.
No.
I'm not. I'm bisexual, but there's nothing wrong with lesbians. If you want me to pull a card for you, you just need to be kind, and I will get to you. Everybody gets one card per live, per deck, per oracle deck. But right now, I'm reading a card for someone else. I'm not going to mute you. From Africa? Oh, well, how perfect is this card for you then? Look at this.
Nice.
Arini, look at this beautiful card for you. It's gorgeous. Isn't this beautiful? Buy the book. Arini, you got 11. I'm going to read it now. Let's find the inside and let's find 11.
Soda, SOTA, you're next after Arini. Just wanted to let you know. I know you've been waiting.
Let me find 11. That's 10. Right here, Arini. Here we go. Ready? Fishing, as long as you are kind to everyone in the chat and you don't talk about anything political, because this chat is not about political. We talk about kindness, love, acceptance, and I read oracle cards. That's all this is. So if you came here to talk about anything political, you will be muted, because that's not
And
what
we
we're
don't
about.
label anyone. We do not
Yeah,
label
because
anyone.
everyone is welcome. Everyone is welcome. Yeah, but there's no reason to talk about that, because everybody here is equal to me. You could identify as a paperclip, and that's okay. Hi, FBI. You can have a card too. But again, these cards take time. Okay.
Oh no, the FBI is here.
I support everybody. The FBI is fine.
I know.
I support everybody as long as they're kind and they come into my chat and they're kind. Okay. Let me read this card now. All right. Buy the book, Arini. The essential meaning is abide, and I'm going to let my kindness keepers take care of the trolls and the stuff that's going on in the chat, because I am reading now. The essential meanings are abiding by social rules, conformity, respecting cultural or family customs, and universal laws. The oracle's message is the universe works within a structure of divine laws and principles that provides a framework of human experience and evolution. The law of abundance, the law of prayer, the law of karma. What do I say about karma, you guys? Karma always collects her debts. Karma always collects her debts. The law of attraction, the law of thought, the law of compensation, the law of nature are only a few that are known. These principles create perfect order and operate with a kind of precision beyond human understanding. Even revolution has its place in universal law. Human beings, in turn, have their own laws and customs that vary from culture to culture and family to family. Laws keep social order and govern behavior, reflecting an instinctive understanding that harmony is important. This is a time to learn that these laws and conforming to them rather than being the rebel and flouting them is best. When this card appears, submit to structure and follow the rules, even if they seem to make no sense. Release resistance for universal laws will correct any disharmony. Open your eyes to those universal laws, and it will be easier to go by the book this time. Universal laws, not man made laws, universal spiritual laws. Your relationship message. Getting along with others entails understanding and respecting who they have become as a result of their environment. That is huge. I'm going to say that one again. I'm going to say that one again. Getting along with others entails understanding and respecting who they have become as a result of their environment, culture, and experience. Find the middle ground that allows the relationship to flourish while honoring the individuality of that person. Play things by the book instead of trying to break the rules or pressure others to conform to the way you want them to be. Your connection will deepen as a result. Prosperity message. At this time, you can expect a return on your investment. Whatever you have pursued, be it a dream that you have long cherished, a skill you have cultivated, or a service that you've called to do, will come back to you if you are willing to go by the book. You don't need to reinvent the wheel to be successful. Follow in the footsteps of others who have already achieved the things that you are striving for. You can learn a lot by observing the structures that are already working. Your creative projects and commitment to prosperity are in alignment with the needs of the world, but impatience may tempt you to cut corners to get there more quickly. Stick with what you know works, and you will attract abundance. Protection message. Okay, I told you not to talk about anything political, and you mentioned Trump, and now you're gone. And you're interrupting the fact that I'm trying to read cards.
Thank
You're
you,
gone.
Amy. I was on it. You beat me to it.
And now I've lost my place. This is what I don't want for my chat. This is not okay. Guys, if you see someone like what he just did, jump on it faster than I did, please. Jump on it faster than I did. It's okay. I know you.
See that
I
life
understand.
artist?
I
Thank you,
understand.
Dave.
I understand you guys are trying to be nice. I understand you guys are trying to be nice, and I applaud you because we're kindness. This is kindness oracle. I understand, but you can kind of sniff it out. I mean, he already said something about Trump once, and I let it go.
And it's a big part of your not losing your thinking and
It's
reaching out
really
and feeling. You have to be able to do that, and all those interruptions do not help what
yeah,
you're
because I've
here for.
already lost my place, and I don't like doing that because then it takes away from the reading for the person who wanted this card, who I already even forget who I'm reading this card for. Who am I reading this for? Arini, right? This is for Arini.
Yes.
Yeah, and I don't like doing that because then I feel like she's getting the short end of the stick, and I don't want to do that for her. Everyone should get the same experience and have my full attention, and that's not fair to Arini.
Well, you keep on keeping on and let us caretakers take care of that. So take
Kindness,
a breath,
my
take a
kindness
sip of
keeper.
tea,
Oh, I'm going to take a sip of tea.
and then come on back. Here we got life artists, we have Dave, we have Aaron, you got me. We will watch.
I know. Janette. Yeah, there are lots of trolls. It's okay. Janette, you're the best. We love Janette. Yes, Janette, life is very short. Super short. Here we go. All right, Renee. You're very patient with me. I love you for that. Here we go. All right. I'm going to go back to the top of this protection message and start from here. Now is the time for a real change in consciousness as you're incited to revolt. Challenge the structures that are limiting authentic progress. It is not enough to rebel in small ways. This is a call to revolution. Focus on what you really want to achieve, regardless of whether it feels so far outside the box that the established order may reject it. Genius, invention, and transformation are rarely comfortable and less likely to be accepted by the mainstream. It may be time for you to say no to the way of your group. Take a stand and make real changes. I love that. It could be that the structure of your inner world is alerting you to the need for a complete overhaul. I love that. I love that. I love that. a time for transformation. So let go of the fear of change. Your intuition will lead you through the darkness. There is no turning back now. Trust that the light will dawn and epiphanies will surely lead to miracles. I love that. That's amazing. Arini, I love that. You're crafting. Girl, do you, girl. Do it. That's a beautiful card. And I'm so sorry that it got interrupted. I don't like when that happens. It gets me very upset. It gets me very upset.
Bob Street, if you would like a card, we'll put
Who
you
would?
in line. Bob Street.
Is Bob next in line?
No, but
All
I
right.
said if he wants a card, we
That's
can
fine.
let
But
him
you
have
tell
one.
me, don't tell me who wants one. They all want one. Tell me who's next.
Okay. Did Life Artist get one yet?
I don't believe so.
Okay.
Life Artist would like a card. Life Artist would like a card. Life Artist is going to be really sweet and patient while I take another sip of tea because LaLa needs some caffeine.
Oh,
Arini, you are a doll. Thank you so much for being patient with me. Life Artist
oh
is
no, it
right
was
here.
Soda next.
Oh, so
SOTA, and then Life Artist.
Soda was next. All right,
Mm-hmm.
Life Artist, this is you. I'm putting it over here because I pulled it after I called you, so I'm putting you over there. Okay, so now we'll do Soda first. All right, you're cute. Are you guessing me or are you guessing my beautiful, gorgeous friend that's in red? My Renee. Renee is 22, as you can see. Renee is 2 and 2. So I'm going to call for you now. Ready? Life Artist, I pulled your card. It's over there. I haven't looked at it. I'm not going to look at it. I pulled it when I called your name. We're going to do Sota. Need a card for Sota. Sota needs a card. This is Sota right here.
You ready, Sota? Here we go.
Oh, you got 21 and it says clean it up and you've got like a 12-point buck. Clean it up.
Is that a reindeer?
It's a deer. It's a
I
buck.
know, it's a deer.
It's a buck.
Mm-hmm.
It's a buck.
I love deer.
Look how beautiful. It's a beautiful card. Ready? This is a brand new, Sajin, this is a brand new chat. So you can be after.
Soto, Life
No,
Artist,
after Life
and
Artist.
then
After Life Artist.
yeah. Mm-hmm.
Clean it up. Number 21. Okay, let's look up number 21. I love this book. It's amazing. Oh, look at right here, 21. Clean it up. Here we go. Conland, you're fine. Conland, this is why we have so many kindness keepers. I would not want this all in one. There are lots of us. Here we go. Dave, you can have anything you want, Lovey. Dave, you're my Dave. Dave, you can have anything you want. Dave has his own deck. I got Dave his own deck. You guys want to see Dave's deck? I bought Dave his own deck.
Look at that, Dave.
Dave gets his own
How
deck.
do you rate in the Amy land?
Dave's my solid. Dave's my
Cool.
+1.
Always awesome to have a
Woodland
solid.
Wardens, a 52-card oracle deck and guidebook. This is Dave's, and I also got satchels from my girl Erica, who I have her link on my channel page. I buy the satchels from her. I got him a very special satchel with an owl.
Nice.
Yeah, this is Dave's. I'm not going to touch it. I can't touch this. It's going to stay sealed until he gets it. He's going to touch all the cards. This is all Dave's.
That's all you, Dave.
Yeah, that's the
feeling it.
solid. Okay, now here we go. Ready?
All right, Soda. Listen up.
Soda, 21. Clean it up. Your essential meanings are getting to the core of a situation, freedom from a burden, cleaning house, sweeping away what is no longer needed. The Oracle's messages: ever feel so bogged down with emotional gunk that you cannot think straight? That you cannot think straight? Could you be surrounded by physical clutter in your home also? Too much work, overwhelmed, time to clean house. Every item out of place natters away at you. Well, that's a good word, natters. Every unresolved resentment, every comparison to others that leads to a sense of lack takes up energetic space. Every unpaid bill just adds up to an unnecessary feeling of being overwhelmed. Now is the time to free yourself by energetically cleaning house. Just do it. Make room for the miracles that are lining up just for you. Look at yes, yes, yes. There you go. Relationship message. Time to clear the air. Take a look at your side of the street and say what's on your mind. Sweep away the old stuff so that a spring breeze can flow through with new energy. It's the perfect time to do an inventory of your dynamics and see what's yours and what's not yours to clean up the relationship. Everyone brings some baggage. Oh, some more than others. I added that. That's not in the card, but I'm throwing that in there for good measure. Sort through what you brought with you and let go of what is no longer needed. Become unencumbered and your relationships will flourish. Yeah, I'm gonna throw something else in. I'm gonna say, let that shit go. LaLa's throwing that in. Let that shit go. Your prosperity message says simple things like opening your mail, paying a bill, sorting out your timetable, making a list, and getting organized is what this symbol is telling you when it comes to your work. Make time for yourself too. This card is a sign that you are overburdening and you're overwhelmed. You're doing this to yourself. You're doing this to yourself, girl. It's okay to say no. You do not have to light yourself on fire to keep other people warm. You are allowed to say no. You will prosper even more when you learn that you are okay to say no. You do not have to be the yes person. You are allowed to say yes to yourself and no to other people. It's okay. It doesn't make you a bad person. It makes you wonderful for choosing yourself. No one else is choosing you. You need to choose yourself. Bless you. Did you sneeze?
No, I was laughing at Dave. I'm sorry. His comment. Settle down, player.
Dave, let him know who I belong to. Dave, you tell him whose pocket I belong in. You tell him. Protection message. Is it possible you may be focusing too much on other people right now? Trying too hard to be helpful? Does taking on what belongs to others makes you feel needed or desired? Perhaps you think it's your calling to relieve people of their burdens. But and to them, don't clean up someone else's side of the street. You're not helping by freeing them of their responsibility. You're also not doing yourself any favors, and you just might be adding an even greater strain on your soul in your heart. You are loved as you are. You are loved as you are. Okay. Okay. You don't need to be needed to be loved. Oh, that's huge.
Mm-hmm.
You don't need to be needed to be loved. That was the last line.
Those are deep.
I'm going to take another bite of my cold pizza. Cold pizza. Normally, I would say it's the breakfast of champions, but since it's not really breakfast, it's lunchtime, I still call it the breakfast of champions. Okay.
Yes, we do, Conland. We all need to remember we are enough.
Mm-hmm. Wow. Life artist, your card is sitting right here. I haven't looked at it yet.
Here we go, life artist. Buckle
Oh my
up.
goodness. Oh my goodness. How beautiful. You got 32 here and now. A little princess on top of an egg that the flag says, you are
Aww.
here.
You need to screenshot that picture, life artist.
You are here.
It's beautiful.
How cute is she? A little princess sitting on an egg with the flag that says, you are here.
Love
How
that.
cute is that?
Love that.
32, girl, 32. Let me find it now. I'm in love with this deck.
I can't get over the artistry.
Okay,
The pictures that
I
you've
just
shown are so beautiful.
turned right to it. I just turned right to it, and I didn't even try. Right, boom. This is life artist. You use eggs in your art.
How about that? That's a connection with the card right there.
Eggs and nests. Okay, do you see what's happening? I can't even with this. Okay, I just
period.
point. Oh, that's what she says. Point blank and period. That's what she says. Point blank period. I can't take Chimmy's tagline, but that she does it so much better. So
She's
much
a beauty.
better.
She's one of a kind.
Don't you love
She
her?
is one of a kind.
She's
Like
beautiful
when I
with her
was in
hair
the
down.
hospital, she would text me, you know, at night, "Are you okay?
She's
Do you need
awesome.
anything?" And she's an amazing person.
She's the best.
Such a big, big heart.
Okay, ready? Here we go. Life artist. Here we. Oh, I gotta not sit on my foot. My foot was just saying, "Please get off me."
Yes, life artist.
My feet
Give me
touch
love.
me. Here we go. Ready? Here and now, your essential meanings are being fully present in the moment, living one day at a time. Your oracle's message. The oracle's message is everything happens in the now, in the present. Only this moment counts. You have what it takes to handle anything today if you let go of the need to look into the future or reflect on the past. This is true for all of us. I'm not trying to take away from your card, love. This is true for everyone in this chat, everyone listening, anyone who's listening to this on the replay, hearing these words. All of us. We all have what it takes to handle anything today if we let go of the need to look into the future or reflect on our past. Thank you, Life Artist, for sharing that one sentence of your card with everybody, because it's true. Be present and notice what is going on right now. This very moment has the potential for you to create miracles in your life. Your relationship message. It's very easy to yearn for a love affair or friendship that you may not have right now. One that is more romantic, more fun, more reliable, more passionate. The good old days are gone. Thanks, universe. Like I didn't know that. They like to throw a little curveball at me once in a while. I just like to, let them know. Thank you. I heard it. That I know, like life artist. I know this is your card, but once in a while they throw a little something in for me to make sure I'm still awake. Let's go back to that. The good old days are gone, and a new day has dawned. 54s are on the corner. I know. Let your heart trust that you have everything you need right now, whether you have the relationship you desire or not. Tomorrow is beyond your reach. Yesterday cannot return. The now is all that is available to you. Stay present and aware that in this moment, as you cherish and approve of your beautiful self, you are a magnet for love. Spirit is madly in love with you right now. Did you know that? Turn to Spirit to feel the joy of love in the here and now. I feel like, can I just say this, Life? I feel like this is our card. I feel like we're sharing it because everything it's saying to you, I feel like it's screaming it at me as well. So if you don't mind, I would like to share this card with you because I feel like it's screaming it all at me at the same time. Yeah. I feel like with love, thank you. All right. Prosperity message. What you are working on is golden. This channel. And you, Life, with your art, right? What you're working on is golden, and your efforts will leave a powerful legacy. Focus not on meeting a goal in the far off future, but on creating your dream now, releasing your desire for an outcome and owning that it already exists. It will appear in the material world as if by magic. Claim your prosperity now. The essence is more important than the form. When you are immersed in prosperous thoughts, you automatically tune in to a sense of timelessness and unlimited potential. You can act as if, in spite of the temporary outer conditions, you are prosperous at this moment. What you think now becomes your reality. Stay present. Your protection message. Whenever you find your mind drifting into the past, wondering if things could have or should have been better, or whenever you find yourself longing for the good old days, you leak power. The same is true of looking too far ahead and hoping the future will provide you with certainty. Driven by ambition, you might wander too long in a place with no substance and forget that you are here now today. The past and future are simply illusions. Whenever you leave the present moment, you are disconnecting from your inherent power to manifest your reality with true substance. Neither past nor future can give you what you need. Now is the only moment that counts. Come back from those eternities and be here now. All will be well. Miracles will happen constantly as if by magic, because now is the perfect timing. Now is the timing of spirit. You have to unmute yourself.
Nice. So life artist is a true artist. I see that somebody said to post some of your work on your YouTube channel.
What'd they say?
Dave had asked life artist to post some of her work on the YouTube channel.
You're life artist. You are so welcome. Oh, I don't. Not anymore. I don't. I vibrate way up here. I'm living right now in this moment. Trust and believe. Absolutely. Absolutely.
That was a great card.
It's just right up there with the cold pizza.
Mm-hmm. I know.
Okay.
I need to get that appetite back.
Who is next for a card? I'm going to finish this first because I'm not going to read with food in my mouth, but I will shuffle and call them out.
Was it
Subharan. Subharan.
Mm-hmm.
Subharan is next. This is Subharan right here. Oh, this is beautiful. Subharan, you got 26. Happy, happy. Happy, happy. Beautiful card.
Another beautiful card.
Happy. They're all beautiful. Every card in this deck is stunning. Happy, happy. 26. Thank you for letting me finish my food. Happy, happy. I know, right? Isn't that beautiful? 26. The artwork is cool in the cards. I can't wait to see what your cards look like, Dave. I'm not going to touch them. Those are for you to touch, not me.
You haven't done Dave yet today, have you?
Huh?
Have you done Dave yet today?
No, Dave wants the last card in the deck.
Okay.
Dave gets what Dave wants. Here we go. Happy, happy. The essential meanings: joy and contentment, a sense of fulfillment, a feeling that all is well. The oracle's message: your desires are effortlessly fulfilled now. Find joy in the present moment, whatever is happening, and be satisfied with the things as they are. You are free from the shackles of longing and able to experience the liberation that comes from actually being happy moment to moment. For you have chosen happiness over yearning for it. That's huge. And that is a choice. That's a choice that we all can decide on. You have chosen happiness over yearning for it. Now is the time for feeling joy for the sake of joy and experiencing contentment. None of this is because of something outside yourself. Your happiness is a result of your being at one with the Spirit's plan for your life. All is well. The tide is in for now. Enjoy playfully splashing in it. This happens when you look around and realize you have everything you need. And you're not thinking, I have to have this, I have to have that. Nobody has to have anything. If you look around and realize you already have everything that you need, you're good. Your relationship message says there are moments in a relationship when you just feel good about whom you're with. And you know that your heart is wide open to befriend, to love, and to care for another without wanting anything in return. This is the kind of happy that you just want to share. The appearance of this card in a reading tells you that joy and contentment are here right now, not somewhere else or not off in the distance in the future. The grass is greenest right where you are standing. Be grateful and delight in your relationship. If you're seeking one, be happy now. Happiness attracts more of it, more of itself, like bees to honey. When you put good out, you get good back. Prosperity message. This is the time in your accomplishments. You're doing good work, providing exceptional service, and are well compensated for it. The world rains gratitude upon you, and you're happy with the results of your efforts and your creativity. Isn't it amazing to consider all that you have done? Remember your partnership with Spirit in this moment, too. Your soul has always known that you could accomplish anything if it brought joy to you. Your protection message says the following: lighten up, because this is the time to be ridiculous and silly. I love ridiculous and silly. I should change my name. Those should be my middle names. LaLa, ridiculous, silly. Those should be my middle names. See the world through the eyes of a. It says clown. I'm not a fan of clowns. Can I say child instead? I'm not a fan of clowns. I'm gonna insert child instead of clown, if that's okay with you. See the world through the eyes of a child. Don't take yourself or any situation right now too seriously. Have fun, be playful, make laughter the order of the day. You'll be surprised by how everything just seems to fall into place when humor leads the way. Being happy and lighthearted is a wonderful icebreaker. Life is meant for play as well as work, for laughter as well as tears, for celebration as well as focus. Spirit wants to sparkle through you today. Smile and enjoy each breath and each moment. Miracles lie in the silliest of things today. Go out and find your silly.
I love when my inner child comes
Go
out.
out and find your silly. Are you kidding me?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I can't get on board with the I can't get on board with a clown. I can't do it. Yeah, just wait 5 minutes. Just wait 5 minutes and the weather will change. Mm-hmm. Yeah, you guys need to understand. I'm Gen X. I grew up with weirdo that drove around in the white van and dressed as a clown and got all those boys under his front porch. There's no clowns for me. There are no clowns for me. Nope. No. Mm-mm. So anything that says clown, I'm going to say child. Little babies, little kids. I love kids. I was a nanny. Love kids. No clowns. Mm-mm. Okay. Yes. Thank you. Mm-hmm. Thank you. Oh, Subharan, you go to sleep. You rest. Good night. Good night. Get
Good
some rest.
night. Sleep well. Sweet dreams.
Laura, I'm glad you enjoyed it. Come back
Thanks,
anytime.
Laura.
Like and subscribe. It is free. Come back anytime. We'd love to have you.
Thank you for sticking around.
I'm loving this music.
Does Dave want to come up for a little bit since he's home and safe?
Yeah, Dave, do you want to come up? I can send you the link.
I'll sit back and watch, and Dave can come up.
Okay, now that you're home and safe, Dave, you want to be my number 2? Renee is offering her seat. Oh, look, now I'm good. You ladies are awesome. Renee, you can be done though. If you want to be done, you can be done.
No, I'm fine. I was just going to give him a chance since he was home and safe. I know he's been working hard. Maybe he wanted to play a little bit.
Isn't Renee's beautiful in the co-pilot seat?
I am co-pilot of this plane.
Renee looks beautiful. Oh, we don't have a plane. We don't have a plane. That's not our thing. JFK flies the plane. We have a nice cozy corner.
We can do the cozy corner.
We have a cozy corner. I have like a simple little cozy corner. Look at your fuzzy little friend. Look at that fuzzy friend. What's the dog's name?
This one is LaLa.
LaLa. Come on my knee, LaLa. Sorry, the song's in my head now.
And this one is Hurley.
Hurley?
Mm-hmm.
Hurley.
Oh, big kisses.
Oh my goodness. I love the fuzzins. Oh my goodness, look at the fuzzins. Oh, no. Oh my goodness, the love is ridiculous. Look at the love is ridiculous.
They're my babies. Oh, Seepy. Are you Seepy?
Dave, that's what she said. Dave, this is your card. I just pulled a card for you. I can't with this. I just heard this Dave's card. Pull it. You can't even make this up. Dave, you can't even. Oh, you should say, oh no, Dave. Your number is 7.
Is massive.
Your number is 7, and it's to the sea, Dave, in a boat. To the sea, Dave.
Here we go, Dave. We're gonna go fishing.
To the sea. Can you even? Okay. To the sea, pal. Right, there you go. And I'm trying to figure out if that's an owl on the back of that boat. If that's an owl perched on the back of that boat. I have to look it up. I don't know, like in the very, very back of that boat. Is that an owl perched? I can't tell. I'm Dave, I can't make this up. Let me go see. It's redonk. 7. Here we go. To the sea, Dave. Here we go. I wish I could make that out. I can't.
7. 7 is your number.
It's a fairy sitting in a paper boat. It's a little paper boat with the north, like, the wind thing in the front, showing her where she's going. She's got purple wings.
So is my dad, Dave. That's why I have a tattoo of an anchor on my foot.
Okay, here we go. Essential meanings: being in flow, returning to source, recognizing how pieces fit together, a natural pattern of events. Jane's here. Hi, Jane. Here we go. Ready? The Oracle's message. Dave, isn't it wonderful when you feel yourself in the flow of life, when events and conditions seem to engage you in a way that is fluid and effortless? This card is reminding you that going with the flow is exactly... What?
I was talking to my dog.
Oh, okay. Yeah, mute yourself. I thought you were calling me. Okay. Dave, isn't it wonderful when you feel yourself in the flow of life, when events and conditions seem to engage you in a way that is fluid and effortless? This card reminds you that going with the flow is exactly what you need to do right now. Ride the wave of opportunity formed by perfect conditions. Allow trust and faith to guide you forward as you flow like a river into the sea of life. Dave, here's your relationship message. There are points in a relationship when you have to decide to go with the flow rather than dictate the course you share with another. Can you let go of the need to have things your way and allow the relationship itself, your combined goals and desires, to steer the ship? Can you both transcend your personalities and allow the partnership to form its own identity, its own energy? Now is the time to relax and see where this mutual journey leads. No, Dave, you can't make this stuff up. Prosperity message. Everything seems to work out when you stop scrambling and allow the sea of opportunities to wash over you and wake you up. Hold on. Okay, apparently I don't know how to turn pages. Hello.
You got it.
Wake you up to your most prosperous potential. To get into that flow, you need to address your beliefs about abundance and money. The true meaning of your personal currency lies in your skills, your talents, and abilities, and most importantly, your core beliefs. Everything flows from your inner world and is reflected in the outer one. When grateful to serve, you align your prosperity consciousness with a higher consciousness. You can expect miracles. Everything you need will come to you easily. Your protection message: when external conditions appear to block every attempt to move forward. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You know what that is. I'm not going to have to say it. You know what that is. That which just took the dog away. You know what that is. When external conditions appear to block every attempt to move forward, there is no hidden message for you to decipher. I'm sorry, I just want another sip of tea for just a second. Oh, that's good. Here we go. Like the ocean, the tides of experience ebb and flow. Yeah, holy. The crap is holy today. Yes. You are in a natural cycle. So know the things will flow again. Know that things will flow again in due course, like they always do. There is no cause for alarm, Dave. Stop resisting and fighting against the situation and learn to flow. Even when the tide is going out, relax and trust in the abundance that will soon be within your reach again. An ancient mariner's saying applies to you now. When fishermen cannot go to the sea, they stay home and repair their nets.
Boom.
I'm sorry. My friend Dave goes fishing.
Mm-hmm.
I don't have anything to say about that. I'm just going to be quiet and drink my tea.
It's just going to ebb and flow.
It's not ironic, Dave. It's not ironic. I know you wanted the last card, but like I literally heard, get that card, that's Dave's card. What would you say? I'm as radiant as the morning dew glistening from the sun on a rose. Love you, Queen. Us queens deserve the best. It's our jobs as women to lift. Oh, thank you so much.
Great words. Thank you.
I got nothing but mad love and respect for you, Queen. Girl power. Would you like a card? You died for the paranormal. I will listen. Paranormal. You're getting this card, girl. Paranormal. Look what you just got. Imagine. It's number 20. Imagine. Number 20.
I'll be right back, Amy.
You take your time, Lovins. You got Imagine number 20. This is beautiful. Look at this with the crescent moon and the little spirit reaching up. Look at the, can you see the spirit reaching up? That's beautiful.
Ooh, love the moon in that one.
I know,
love,
right?
Love.
I'm about to read it to you right now. Imagine number 20. Let's get it. Do. Oh, I went too far. right here. Imagine, number 20. I'm going to read it to you. It's very detailed, so pay attention because there are many, many different parts to this. The essential meanings to imagine are turning imagination into manifestation, creative thought, visualization, the power of aligning imagery and feelings, creativity, illusions. The oracle's message to you. Who do you want to be? What do you need to believe in order to have the life that you want? You are gifted with the power to imagine. If you can dream it, you can create it. Hold on, sorry. This is the time when your imagination is the key to manifesting the life that you desire. Spend time daydreaming, fashioning a vision board to help you see your goals, or meditating. Allow the power of your creativity to deliver images on what feeds your soul. Then allow your feelings to mingle with your inspirations. And imagine these things being real right now. Then simply repeat. What you imagine will become your belief, and soon you will see these things come to pass in the outer world as if by magic. Your relationship message is the following. In matters of the heart, it's easy to daydream about another one as a means of connecting to that person. While that's romantic, if you want this relationship to be real, you need to go for it, not just dream about it. Now is the time to move beyond the daydream and into the reality of making it happen, beyond illusion and into fruition. Relationships are about relating. So step out into the dance floor where imagination partners with manifestation. The message of this card is that a person with attributes that you have imagined will enter your life. You will be changed for the better. Imagine that. Prosperity message. This is a powerful time to get clear on how you create your prosperity, what it means to you to be prosperous, and what attributes you need to develop in yourself to make things happen. Who do you need to be to live out your dreams? Can you imagine the kind of life that you desire? I mean, really imagine it without holding back the sheer force of your powers of creativity. If you can envision it, you can have it. Get ready for prosperity because it's waiting for you to claim it now. Act, quote, as if, quote, your dreams really will come true, and they will. Your protection message says illusions and wishful thinking rooted in a sense of lack have entered your life. Now may be the time to see things as they truly are and not as you hoped or imagined they would be. Release that fear, then envision anew. Perhaps you are anticipating that something fearful might happen, and you're creating that disaster over and over again out of fear. The universe responds to your projections. So be aware of all this catastrophizing. No matter what illusions and awfulizing you are doing, it's a misuse of your imagination. When you put that out into the universe is giving that back to you. You're telling the universe, I want more fear. I want more catastrophe. I want more scared. So the universe is going to give more to you. Stop doing that. You need to clear your inner slate, stay grounded and stay real, and project only the positive image that you want for your life, the success that you want for your life. Only then can you truly have what you desire. Do that and see your realities become real. I'm in love with this deck. I'm in love with this deck. Renee, you gotta unmute yourself. No. Can't hear a word, girl. You gotta unmute yourself or take out your earbuds. Oh, okay. Thank you, Arini. You're so cute. I do ordinary things in an extraordinary way. Just love your vibe, your love, your kindness. Thank you for recognizing that. Thank you. Honestly, it's just love and kindness, and we just need more of this. There's not enough of this. We just need more of this. I'm muted? Am I muted? I didn't think I was muted. I thought Renee was muted. You guys let me know. Am I muted? Can you hear me? I'm all right, so I'm not muted. Oh, I'm not muted. And Renee's phone. Bummer. Okay, good. I'm glad you can hear me. All right, so now my kindness keepers have to help me because Renee is now not here and I don't have a sidekick, so you guys have to help me out. Who is next for a card? I want to make sure, because there's still a good amount of the deck left, even though we've been live now for 131 minutes and 9 seconds. Nicole, then that's you, honey. You have to leave the chat and come back. If I muted for you, you're gonna leave the chat and come back. Renee, I'm so sorry. The audio has been going in and out intermittently. And that's going to be something about YouTube. YouTube has been acting up. I don't know why. YouTube has definitely been acting up. Leave the stream and pop back in. Yeah, it should help. It should help. There you go. Yeah, see, so when that happens, just leave and come back. I'm charging. I was listening so intently and I didn't have my phone plugged in to the charger. It was dead. Oh, I love that. I love that. Renee, you're the best. Everybody throw some hearts up in the chat for Renee. And do me a favor, if you guys have not subscribed to Renee's channel, click on her name, please. Go to her page and subscribe to Renee's channel. Thank you very much. Everybody, please go to Renee's channel and subscribe to Renee. And when you do, when Renee has enough people, she's going to get to go live. And maybe we can convince Renee, maybe I can teach Renee how to do some Oracle. Renee, I don't know if that's going to be her channel, but Renee is going to have sit-down chats and talk. And Renee's place is going to be a cozy place to just sit and chat and talk about life. Her channel is going to be different, but we need that. We need different channels. You want Oracle, you come to me. Hi, Conland. If you want Oracle cards, you come to me. If you want a cozy place to sit and have some tea and chat about life, you're going to go to Renee's channel. We're going to all be different. StreamYards. Oh, see, that's nice. At some point, I will do StreamYard when I can afford it. I don't make very much money at all. I'm super, super not rich. So once people start supporting the work that I do here, I have Venmo. I know, Dave. I have Venmo and I have a Cash App. And when I get enough people in here and I can monetize this channel. Nicola, I am talking to you, Lovey. I said hi to you. Once I can monetize my channel and I can have people have memberships and I can have this be an actual job for me and I can earn a little money from this, then I might do StreamYard. Nicola, I'm sorry, honey, I can't help you with that. You have to leave the chat. Dave, let her know, please, that she needs to leave the chat and come back again. Nicola, I have a feeling that you're like 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're young. I don't know how old you are. I feel like you're super young. And I mean, nothing wrong with that, but I always say that this is not for children. This chat is not for children. That's why it says not for children. Anywho, this music is like dreamy. Dreamy music. All right, I'm going to put these down for a minute and give my this big. This is a huge, these aren't playing cards. This is a huge deck of cards. I'm going to put them down for a minute. How old are you, if you don't mind me asking, Nicole? Because in order to come in here, you have to be using your parents' phone. Because it says right on my channel that this chat is not for children. I'm glad. I'm glad that you feel really relaxed in here. But you did see that it said this is not for children. So if you don't mind telling me how old you are, because you really should ask your mom and dad if it's okay that you're in here and get their permission. If they say it's okay, then I don't mind, but you should ask your mom and dad. You should let them watch my stream, let them see a couple of my lives, and ask them if it's okay. Because I'm not your mom. I'm not your parent. And there's a reason. It doesn't matter, Nicola. You really should ask your mom or dad. There's a reason. Hi, Godzilla. There's a reason why I say that this is not for kids. I know that you feel relaxed when you're in here, and that's fine. But you should definitely still show your mom and see if she's okay with that. I understand that, honey. But the right thing for me to tell you and the right thing for you to do is to show your mom. There's nothing bad in my chats, but it still is the right thing to do. Because you're in here. I would like you to do it again. Please. Thank you. Zilla, how are you, love? Godzilla, would you like a card? Let's get Godzilla a card. Godzilla would like a card. Right here. Ooh, oh my goodness. Here we go. You ready? Godzilla, you ready? Truth be told, 14 and an owl. Dave, look at that. Look at that. Dave, be nice. Right? 14. Truth be told. I know, Godzilla, what do you think of that? That's a beautiful card. Truth be told. Let's read what your card says. Here we go. Right here, Godzilla. Here we go. Essential meanings. Honesty, accepting things at face value, coming out of denial, the willingness to be transparent, clarity of communication. I know somebody else who loves owls. We're not yelling at me today. Thank you. She's on fire. That's all I'm going to say. The Oracle's message. Hi, Ronan. Ronan, good for you. That's awesome. All right, Ronan, I'm about to read a card. Ready? The Oracle's message. There is the truth, which is the essence of a thing. And then there is a truth, subjective, according to the philosophy of the adherent or believer. This is not a time for debate about which truth is truer. This is a time when you are called to proclaim your truth out loud and be willing to transparent, honest, and open in your communication with others and with yourself. That's huge. That's huge. That's huge. Nicole, you got a card already, honey? Hold on, let me turn this light on so I can see what I'm doing. Oh, there we go. Better. Nothing less than surrender to what is, peeling off the layers of denial that kept you tied to an illusion will set you free. Be authentic and gloriously flawed, and spirit will answer with miracles. That is so huge. Nicole, I'm sorry, I'm not doing that. If you leave, that's not my problem. If you ask for a card and I read it, then you need to go back and listen to the live all over again and find where I read your card. That is beautiful. Nothing less than surrender to what is, peeling off the layers of denial that kept you tied to an illusion will set you free. Be authentic and gloriously flawed, and spirit will answer with miracles. That is just a that's beautiful right there. That's amazing. What'd you do? You got rid of her? It totally does. It's just too much. Thank you. Relationship message. People tell you who they are very quickly if you're willing to listen to what they say and pay attention to how they behave. Pay attention to how they behave. This card calls you to engage in heartfelt, open conversation. It's time to see the truth about what you share with each other and tell the truth about who you are and what you need. No one can do that for you. Remember that your truth is always based in your personality and experience up to now. A higher truth will be found after you communicate honestly and see how doing so has helped you become more attuned to yourself. Do not hold back. Speak your truth and listen. All right. Stop. Stop. Ronan. I saw your message. Ronan, I'm in the middle of reading a card right now. All right. I gotta do something. Done. Nicola's in a timeout for 2 days. I can't with Nicola. Nicola's in a timeout. Ronan, if you don't want me to time you out for 2 days, you can't interrupt me when I'm reading a card for someone. I can't be reading messages that you're trying to give me in the chat while I'm reading a card for somebody. It's unfair. I am focused on reading a card for someone. Okay? Excuse me. I want to give everyone the same respect that the last person got when I'm reading their card. And when you're trying to get my attention, it's okay. I understand. Dave, Ronan has ADHD. And I believe Tourette's as well. It's okay, Ronan. I understand. It's okay. But when I'm not answering you, you have to understand that that's why, okay? So you guys, as my kindness keepers, need to remind Ronan to not interrupt me, but we don't time Ronan out. Oh my God, hold on, this fire. All right, sorry. I just had to look and make sure. There's a fire in Beverly, like literally around the corner from me. I just had to make sure it's nowhere that my daughter is. I know I'm froze. Hold on. Okay. Am I back now? Can you see me now? Better? No, I stopped it for a minute because I saw a thing came up on my screen that said there was a fire in Beverly, and it was literally right around the corner from my house. And my daughter is out with her friend, and I wanted to make sure it was not where she was, and it's not. My heart jumped into my forehead for a second. It's not where she is. I'm still going to say mental prayers right now for the people in that house. I don't know them, but they're still close. When stuff like that happens, I need a minute to like, no, I'm fine now. I'm sure I was frozen for a second because I stopped my stream to go read that thing that popped up because my baby. And now, of course, that happened. I'm in the middle of reading this. Now, listen, I know I was just reading this, and Ronan, you got me all off track. I will read your card. I will read your card, and I don't even know who I was reading for. Guys, give me a second. I'm totally derailed. I want to go to the bathroom real quick. When I come back, I have the card right here. It's number 14, Truth Be Told with an Owl. You guys have to remind me who I was reading for. I need a minute. I have to go to the bathroom, and I'll be right back. You guys can help set me up, and I know I need to breathe. All right, I'll be right back. This is what happens when I get derailed, guys. I'm home. Yeah, I know. No, I was trying to get it closed because it wasn't clicking. I obviously had a key to get in. doing a live right now. Make sure that's shut tight, okay?
Oh yeah. Am I like in the video right now?
Well, I'm live right now. Okay, I'm back.
I'm going to the gym like pretty soon.
Okay, did you have fun? Excuse me a minute, guys. Did you have fun with Eve?
Yeah.
Good. Very good. Did you know there's a fire right around the corner from our house right now on Hale Street?
No.
Huge fire. I just freaked out because when it popped on, I had to pause what I was doing and I was like, oh my God, it's right around the corner from where we are. I just had to make sure it wasn't where you and Eve were because I was like freaking out.
Oh. No, I'm not.
I'm glad you're home. Hold on. Come here. Give Mama a hug. I need a hug from my beautiful girl. Oh, I love you so much. I'm so glad you're home.
Yeah.
I love you. Okay, you got a package there, so I would take your package. Okay. Oh, I feel better now. Okay, I'm back. T, thank you guys for being patient. Now, remind me, Conland, Renee, remind me. Yeah, everyone's safe. My daughter gave me a hug. We're all good. My daughter's home. Thank you, Renee. Renee, remind me. I have a card here. Truth be told, 14 with an owl. Who did I pull this for? Who am I reading this for? MS. Gone. I'm going to start over from the beginning and read this in its entirety because I don't like to be interrupted. I'm going to read from the beginning. Who am I reading this for? Who is this card for? And forgive me, MS literally takes my words, so I don't remember who I'm reading this for. Who am I reading this for? And please forgive me that I don't remember. MS is real, and it takes all of my stuff. It takes my words. It takes my memory. It takes my short-term memory is shot. Dave, do you remember who I was reading this for? The person who I'm reading this for, please let me know. And maybe it'll jog my memory. I want to read for the person whose card it is. And I don't want somebody to claim it otherwise. And Dave should know, because I said, Dave, look at this. There's an owl there. Dave should know whose card it is. This is why I don't like to be distracted while I'm reading. Because that's what happens. And I don't think that's fair to the person whose card this was and is. It's disheartening. I'm going to scroll back and find out myself. Godzilla. This is Godzilla's card. Godzilla, please let me know you're still here. And you know what? Even if you're not, I'm still going to read this card for you because I know you're going to come back and you're going to listen to this in its entirety. So, Godzilla, forgive me that I was not able to read this properly the first time. I'm going to read it now for you. You have number 14, Truth Be Told. Godzilla, I'm going to read your card for you right now. Your essential meanings are honesty, accepting things at face value, coming out of denial, willingness to be transparent, and clarity of communication. The Oracle's message to you today is there is the truth, which is the essence of a thing. And then there is a truth, subjective according to the philosophy of the adherent or believer. This is not a time for debate about which truth is truer. This is a time when you are called to proclaim your truth out loud and be willing to be transparent, honest, and open in your communication with others and, most importantly, with yourself. Nothing less than surrender to what is, peeling off the layers of denial that kept you tied to an illusion will set you free. Be authentic and gloriously flawed. I love that. Be authentic and gloriously flawed, and Spirit will answer with miracles. Your relationship message. People will tell you who they are very quickly if you're willing to listen to what they say and pay attention to how they behave. That's so huge. This card calls you to engage in heartfelt, open conversation. It's time to see the truth about what you share with each other and tell the truth about who you are and what you need. No one can do that for you. Remember that your truth is always based in your personality and experience right up till now. A higher truth will be found after you communicate honestly and see how doing so has helped you become more attuned to yourself. Do not hold back. Speak your truth and listen. Prosperity message. Are you willing to do whatever it takes to experience the prosperous life that you desire? If you want to be an artist, do you make your art a priority? If you want to be a healer, do you set time aside to learn new things to help you serve? A writer must write, and a singer must sing. Being true to your calling is essential to your moving forward. There's another oracle message here, too. It's time to have a look at the real, honest truth about your thoughts, feelings, and beliefs about prosperity, about your relationship to money, to compensation, to meaningful work. Ask yourself, what is true for me? And you will find the key to abundance. Your protection message says the following: where are you being dishonest with yourself or others? That's big. If you're unhappy in any area of your life, look for signs of denial. Look for signs of denial. This can also pertain to others being misleading or withholding or acting from hidden agendas. That's big. Now is the time to say no to dishonesty in all forms. Ask for only the truth. Even if you don't like what you hear, that's a hard one. Acknowledging the truth is the key to a beautiful future where you no longer labor under the heavy burdens of deceit and denial and what those impose on you. Set yourself free. Nothing less than truth is what is required of you and of everybody else around you. That's huge. Okay, that's huge. And I know I didn't finish the whole deck, but honestly, I'm going to be done right now. I need a break. That was a lot, and that's what happens when the flow gets broken, and I need a break now. So I love all of you guys in here. Renee, thank you so much for sticking this out with me. I love you. And no, it's okay. I see there's 9 people in here. Maybe they can pop. No, it's okay. Renee, you're the best. Renee, I love you. Go make your dinner. You're the best. Thank you for sticking this out with me. You're my soul sister girl. Love you. And I'm gonna quit this for now. We're gonna stop it for now. I wish all of you still here, Conland, you're the best. I wish all of you the best rest of your day. I'm going to put these away for now. And I have another deck. This is the other deck that I got for myself. This deck is called Shadow Work. Before I leave, I will read you the back. Shadow Work deck. 54 cards for inner truth and emotional healing. You cannot heal what you won't face. This deck is a mirror into the parts of you that ache, shut down, perform, or push love away. Each card invites a moment of honesty, a crack of light through a hidden place. Use them for journaling, reflection, or anytime you need to come back to yourself. This isn't about fixing what's broken. It's about remembering that you were never broken at all. This is going to be a hard one to use. It's going to call all of you to look at the parts of yourself that most of you don't want to look at. I'm going to use this one tomorrow. I need to look at this deck myself tonight first before I dive into it with everybody else. I need to look through it myself. But that's for tomorrow. Tomorrow we're going to do some Monday shadow work. Okay? For right now, I want to thank all of you for being here with me. Thank you for diving into my new wisdom oracle. We barely got through a third of it because there is still a huge amount of this deck left. I usually go through the whole deck, but that was a lot. I need to call it a night now. So I love all of you. Thank you all for being here. If you're part of the replay crew, thank you for being here for the replay crew. If any of the cards that I've read resonated with you, please, I ask you to kindly like and subscribe. I love you all. It's free to do so. Thank you for being here at Kindness Oracle. I am LaLa. I look forward to seeing you the next time. Have a lovely evening. Good night.